Torture Talk.
Hey man, Torture Talk, man.
Torture Talk.
Hollywood. What's up, Hollywood?
Like, share, subscribe.
What's
like,
up, Hollywood?
Share, and subscribe.
What's up, Hollywood? What's up, man?
Hollywood.
What's up with y'all, man? What's up with Hollywood, man?
Hollywood?
I want to talk about Hollywood real quick because it's two questions I got. One is, I'm going to say the good one for last. The first one is, do you believe that Hollywood in the movie-going experience is dying or dead?
Definitely dying.
Definitely dying?
It's not dead, because I still go. But it's dying.
So before I even answer that too, I want to ask you something real quick. How you think Avatar 2 is gonna do?
Terrible.
I agree.
Terrible.
I don't think it's gonna do that good.
I think they waited too long.
It was like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's all this?
Like, the excitement for it is not the same.
The comic book movies have took over everything.
Yeah.
It's like no movie is successful if it doesn't have a Marvel or DC comic book character.
Yeah, that's true.
It's done. True. Like comic book movies made the movie going experience like going to a music park. like it's like going riding a roller coaster. Like, oh shit, the Avengers. Like, oh, it's like, yo, especially if it's in 3D. So I think
I'm not big on that 3D thing.
You ain't big on 3D?
Hell no, man. It hurt my eyes after a while. I gotta take off the glasses and everything. Like,
I think the best. What 3D movie did I see? Actually, I didn't. Actually, the last thing I seen in 3D was actually at Great Adventure. It was like a.
No, that's probably was dope, but that's quick.
Yeah.
Last thing I seen in 3D was Avatar.
Oh, the last Avatar. I did see that in 3D too.
I saw that in 3D. I
did. I did.
I seen that in 3D. I seen that in 3D. Yeah. And after a while, like my eyes was hurting and everything. Yeah. I paid all the extra money.
I just can't. I'll put it like this. I'm not a real big Avatar fan.
Avatar was dope. I like Avatar. It's
okay, but it's not something that I think is like so like groundbreaking. Like to me, like I think when the first one came out, it was dope.
Yeah, it was good.
It was dope. But I don't know, man.
That's the point. Like I just think that it was just too late.
So the second one was just too late.
Yeah, like the people that cared about it.
Yeah,
they're still here, but you got to get your kids to care about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it has to be like
so your kid was 10, now he's 20.
Exactly. So they really don't. I mean, right now, like okay, they're like 20 and doing other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know 20 years old, I wasn't really worried about movies anymore.
Yeah.
I had to hit like back in like my late 20s.
Yeah.
I started, that's when Marvel started really kicking up.
Yeah.
So I'm back in the movie theaters. But when I was younger, I was really worried about my music or whatever I was doing. Like movies wasn't a big deal to me.
Yeah, movies was like, how would I say? Back then, it's like if you went to the movies, it was special.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was like now. It's like I just got streaming. I can watch it on my Fire Stick. It's like nah. Movies was like if you go into the movies, it was exciting. It's
yes,
like
it was.
Shit, especially if you go on to Cherry Hill. It's like Cherry Hill's a little more expensive, but it's a movie going experience. It's like it was different, man.
They had the first lounge chairs around here, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying. So. Do you believe that Hollywood has gotten to the point where they're making everything gay? And everyone gay?
It's a lot of that shit going on. It's always a gay character somewhere.
It's like, do you have to tell me that
always.
They're gay though?
I don't know, bro.
Yo, like, I don't get it, yo. Like, all right, so I'll put it to you like this, right? Look, I have this obsession with this show called Wednesday. You've seen Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I like Wednesday.
Right?
Yeah, Wednesday was dope.
If there's some gay characters in Wednesday, they really didn't highlight it.
No, they didn't.
That show is phenomenal. Like, and I'm not saying that a gay character shouldn't be highlighted. Let me just put that out there. But my thing is, if you're good at what you do as far as a writer, you shouldn't have to tell people that your character is gay.
Yeah.
People will know that your character is gay off of the way they move, how they talk, what they do. But when you highlight it and says, blase blah, my pronouns is this, or blase blah, I'm a pansexual, whatever. When you start doing stuff like that in the movies, I'm checking out.
They do that in movies?
What? Yes.
What movie are they saying like my pronouns is this?
Bro,
I've never seen that shit.
Come on, bro.
I'm serious, I haven't.
Come on, bro. Don't make me run down these movies.
Run down, at least give me 2.
Don't make me do this shit.
I'm serious, just give me 2. Matter of fact, no, just give me 1.
Yeah, come on, bro. Black Panther.
What you mean? What? Who?
Riri Williams.
Who?
Riri Williams.
Who? Surrey?
No, Riri Williams.
Uh,
You know who she is. I'm just saying, bro. What I'm saying is,
who was
Riri Williams is Ironheart, the girl that played Iron Man. Well,
so she was gay? She didn't seem gay to me.
Bro, come on.
She seemed gay to me. She didn't seem gay to me.
Come on, man.
I'm dead ass.
How many gay characters was in that movie?
How many?
Probably all of them.
Why? Because all the women?
Yeah.
And the generals, they never.
I'm saying, look.
They like, you can tell the general like dick.
I don't know about that.
What you mean? Because look, let me tell you how I know she like dick.
Yeah.
Because when they went to the Jewel started telling her, when Ironheart was telling her how she looked, and she's like, oh, my makeup is do. She like dick.
What was Ironheart saying?
What she said about her makeup? She said her makeup look old or something. She said her makeup look fucked up. And Surrey was like, your makeup is fine. But she was about to throw the speaker at her.
No, she said her head was ashy.
You know what I'm saying?
But she ain't. That one is not gay. I'm just saying, bro.
What's called like dick? She like dick.
Maybe.
I don't care. She like dick.
I'm just saying.
Look, strong women like dick, man. Some strong women like dick, bro.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Strong women.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like bro. I think that Hollywood has been infiltrated by
the gay agenda.
I ain't gonna say the community, because I will say this. I think a lot of people in the gay community, from what I read and from what I see and for interviews I see, they don't like it. They don't like being used for political gain or for how would I say? They don't like being used for an agenda. All right, so for example, like, what's his name? Kylie Jenner. What's her name? Mm-hmm. Kylie Jenner. What's his name?
Something Jenner.
One of the Jenners. I don't know. Well, Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner. Well,
Bruce Jenner, right?
Whatever he changed his name to.
So Bruce
Caitlyn
Jenner.
Yeah,
Caitlyn Jenner doesn't like the fact that they use transsexuals in movies and then say that they're transsexuals. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like none of that. So I guess the question I have is, what's the point of all this? Like, I get it that people want to be inclusive, but...
And that's what it's about.
You think that's what it's about?
That's what I see it as.
Just being included?
Just being included. They're trying to make it...
But that's more than inclusion if you turn everybody that way.
They're trying to make it more... To me, they're trying to make it normal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, okay. Every single time, it's like when we want to see more black people. So the more we have more black people on shows and stuff like that to make it more normal.
To see black people on television.
Yes. Like okay, one of my Star Wars.
Yeah.
We're all over the place in Star Wars now. It's mad black people. When you see these different worlds now,
yeah, it's
a bunch of black people there.
So all right, so let me ask you this, right? You think that that's a good thing? Or you think that's I kind of disagree.
How?
Because if you're using these characters as tokenized characters to infiltrate into the black community, you're doing it for a reason. Hold up, let me finish. You ain't doing it because you actually care about black people. That's how I feel. I don't feel like these companies care about black people, so they're doing it because they care about black Oh, we need to have more diversity. Like, really? Do you really need to have more diversity? Do you have to make this person this color? Why? For what? What's the point of that? For what? Nobody's asked. Black people don't ask to be the black version of a white character. They just do that because that's what they think we want. Who wants that? We want our own character.
Yes, I agree.
I don't want to see a black version of something when it's a white character.
I don't care.
I do.
I don't care. Like it doesn't matter. Like if this character is gonna be black, Chinese, or whatever.
That's different if it's Chinese. That's different. If it's Chinese,
if that's from the Pacific, if it's from a Pacific place,
yeah,
then I can understand a Pacific character.
Like what?
Okay, like Mulan.
Okay, I got one for you.
She's from China, so she belongs. So it should be somebody from China. It should be a Chinese woman.
Okay, I got one for you. What if Darth Vader took his helmet off and he was black? Well, he is black already.
Well, the voice of James Earl Jones.
But I'm saying, this whole time, he's been a white guy. Then one day he takes his helmet off and he's black. You gonna say, that's some bullshit.
I'm gonna say it's only bullshit. Because his son and his daughter are obviously Caucasian.
That's what I'm saying. But this is what I mean. If you're gonna make a character black, then you have to make everybody black that is related to that character. That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I mean
though.
by tokenized, somewhat. It has to be somewhat true. Because, all right, let's use the show Wednesday, for example, right?
Uh-huh.
What if they've turned Wednesday black? And Morticia and Gomez and fucking Pugsley and they was white. Well, Gomez is Spanish.
Yeah, Gomez is Spanish.
So Wednesday would be Spanish.
Yes, half Spanish at least.
So what if she was black as Night? I'm talking like black as the other girl in the show.
It wouldn't make no sense.
But they doing that though. That's what they're doing.
Certain things out, yeah.
So what I mean by they tokenize these characters, they making these characters a certain color, even though it might not care if we said this is Broadway and anybody could play anything, cool. But these characters are legacy characters. There is a black Superman. So if they make a black Superman, he can't be Clark Kent.
He's still.
Huh?
He's still.
No, it's like three different black Supermans.
Yeah?
Yeah. You got Steel, you got Valzad, and you got Kal-El. It's three.
Kal-El?
Not Kal-El.
You got the same name?
No. It's Valzad, and then it's another dude. It's another dude. His name sounds similar to Clark Kent. Kal-El. His name sounds similar. Anyway, it's three different Supermans that are black. Why would you make the other Superman Clark Kent? Why would you make him black? Why would you do that? When you know there's three other Supermans that are black. That's what I mean by tokenized characters. I ain't talking about not making characters black. I'm talking about legacy characters like Spider-Man, Iron Man. You gonna make Iron Man black? Not Ironheart, because she's a whole nother character, so that's not a tokenized character because she was already created. I'm talking about Tony Stark. If he took his helmet off and he was black, if he looked like he looked in Tropic Thunder, you're going to be like, there's some bullshit.
Yes, at first, but then I'm just going to let it be like,
You going to let it ride?
Yeah, fuck it.
Because it's not that important to you?
Because it's not that important.
Shit, nigga, it's important to me. This is my childhood I'm talking about here.
It's not that important to me,
I do believe that people they do get really upset about that type of stuff because they grew up on that. It's the same thing like right
that's
now. That's kind of a traumatic experience.
So how you feel about her being Belle?
Who?
Her. The artist her?
What about her?
She's being Belle.
Belle from where?
Beauty and the Beast right now. And they also got another black guy being Guy Storytime.
All right, if she so the black guy's being the Beast.
Okay, no, it's a white guy being Beast. Being the Beast.
Yeah,
I think it's a live action. It's a live.
And she's been. You don't think that's tokenizing black people? Look, the reason why I say that, right? Now all of a sudden,
I ain't gonna front. You got me thinking a little bit.
Think about that, right?
It,
Look, so look, you put this black woman as Belle. You could have put a white woman. That's cool. You could have put a black woman. That's cool. But my thing is like, how is that not a tokenization of a character when you know that character is a white character? The man is still white. So why you ain't making him black too?
They made Gaston white. I mean black.
Who?
That's Gaston. You ever watch Beauty and the Beast?
No, I never seen Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I never seen it.
Beauty and the Beast. Belle is the princess type.
Yeah.
Okay, Belle's the princess. Beast is the anti-hero.
Beast,
yes.
But wasn't it another guy?
And Gaston is
he black.
He's the villain.
He black.
He's the villain. Yeah.
God damn it.
No.
He was white in the movie, wasn't he?
He was white in the cartoon when we were kids. Yes.
But he black in the movie.
But he's black now.
Go get the fuck out of here. I don't know
it's gonna be a movie. I think it's just gonna be like a special.
Oh, okay.
Or ABC or something.
What does it matter? He's still gonna be black guy going against the black girl.
So no, he's not gonna go against the black girl because he wants the girl.
But don't he fight Gaston, Beast though, right?
But he fights Beast.
And he gets killed. I seen that.
Yes.
Beast kills him
in the end. Yes.
That's a tragic story, man.
I mean, you fucking with me, nigga, you gotta die.
He was, but from what I seen the parts of it, he was a dickhead though.
Oh, Gaston was a total dick.
Yeah, so
that's the point.
They're gonna make a black man a total dick. Who's playing him?
I don't know his nigga name.
You know what he look like?
He looked like a black Gaston.
He looked like a black Gaston. A black custodian.
He's like a black
janitor. Black custodian.
like I wouldn't be to me it's like.
You think that's kind of weird though?
No, because some shit is like they take this shit too serious, bro.
I do believe we do take shit too serious, but I do believe that there are people who grew up on this shit and it's like a traumatic experience. It's like telling kids that there's no Santa Claus when you come out with these characters different colors. That's all I'm saying. People really are attached to these characters.
Yes, they are.
So you don't think that's kind of traumatizing?
No, because it doesn't traumatize me.
Maybe you're dope. Maybe you're dope to you, but a lot of these incels, these motherfuckers that don't come out the house and don't do nothing. But
I'm happy they're including some of these black women.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
I have no Okay, no.
Create a new story, though.
No. Exactly. I get what you're coming from.
Create a new story,
and it can be a situation, but I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, if they want to make fucking her Belle, or want to make motherfucking, or they want to make if they want to make fucking what you call it, Princess Tiana, I don't give a fuck.
But you'll be mad if they made Biggie Smalls movie and they made a white man Biggie Smalls. You'll be fuming about that though.
I'll be upset.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because I know Biggie Smalls is black.
Yeah, so this is how.
But these are just fictional characters we talk about.
Yeah, people feel like these people are real,
but they're not.
I get it. I understand it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I understand it, but what I'm saying is some people take this shit literally serious. They really passionate about this shit,
which is all right. But guess what?
That's just like telling somebody, right, that's been reading comic books and been reading books. You seen them? You seen the movie Misery, right?
Excuse me.
That is dead up serious. People are literally like that over fictional characters. They're like that. Literally, like maybe some people don't take it as serious because they say, "Oh, it's just that," right? It is what it is, right? But we couldn't say some of these rappers, even though they're real people, they do portray a character. Let's say Prince, right? What if Prince was played by a white man, right? Prince is, even though he was a musician, he was a real person, but he did present himself as, I would say Michael Jackson. What if Michael Jackson was played by a white man? Even though we know he was on the fence, what if he was played by a white man? And it came out, you'll say this some bullshit. That's how people feel.
If they doing blackface.
ain't doing blackface.
They would be had they doing Michael Jackson life.
Do blackface, right?
If they doing Michael Jackson life.
You would get mad at the blackface, but not mad at the white person playing Michael Jackson. Like, dude, that don't go.
They would have to do blackface.
Blackface overrated.
Come on, bro.
It really is.
No, it's not.
Look, I'm gonna tell you why.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you why. There's another case. There's another case of people not calling out white liberals for doing that. Because there's a bunch of videos of white liberals doing blackface and no one's saying nothing. So it's overrated, bro.
It's not. Not the way I don't give a fuck. Well, maybe overrated to them.
I'm just saying.
But this nigga right here,
they don't get canceled for it. Like
they'll get canceled.
I'm just saying.
They would get canceled. Fuck that. They get
I
canceled.
think that straight men, especially straight black men, doesn't get any representation. Straight good black men don't get no representation in Hollywood. None.
It's very, very hard pressed.
There's none. Weird.
Right.
And if they do, they have a solo movie that's probably trash.
It used to be Will Smith.
He's still in Hollywood.
Yeah, but he was only like the top.
Denzel.
Oh,
Will Smith.
Denzel.
But
so, no disrespect to Denzel.
I heard that Will Smith is going to be in the Equalizer 3.
That'd be different.
I heard he's the boy that grew up in Equalizer 2. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. The dude that's in Equalizer 2, the young boy. I heard that he's gonna be what's his name? He's gonna be him as the older man.
That'd be dope.
That'd be dope. What movie? They never played in the movie together.
No, they haven't.
No, they never did.
They haven't. They have not.
That's wild, man.
That'd be different.
It's where you don't really see too many. I think now people are starting to move away from homosexuality, but I think they're starting to move away from that in movies. And I think that if the character is gay, they're not really mentioning it no more. I think in the next Marvel phase 5, you're gonna see a dramatic change. I could guarantee that. Dramatic.
Why you think a lot of people are trying to call them out on it?
Yeah, people are really upset with not the fact that Marvel was casting what's name. It's the fact that they feel like they have an agenda that they're pushing. Like they just came out with an anime with a young teenage gay boy. Like stuff like that. It's like parents don't want to see shit like that.
But it do seem like they're pushing the agenda heavy. Because every single show that I'm watching, somebody's super gay.
It's like, come on, bro.
Every show. Come on, man.
Like, make the... my thing is like...
Like, I live the world.
Yeah.
I know there's gay people always around.
Yeah.
But they're not always around.
It's like, what?
I have no gay, like... Okay. I have... In my circle, there's no gayness.
Yeah.
There isn't. I'm just keeping it 100. In my personal circle.
Yeah.
There's no gayness in my personal circle.
And it's not that you hate gay people.
And it's not that
it's just not there.
It's just not there.
Yeah.
I don't have a cousin that's gay or an uncle that was gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That we all have to accept, you know what I mean? And learn how to do with that. No, I don't have it.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that, but it's not with everything that's going on. There's not always a gay person in the fold.
What it is, and a lot of people don't understand this. The writers of these shows now, they're either gay or they support the gay agenda.
But just nothing
listen. They either gay or support the gay, but the problem is what they do is they self-insert themselves into the movie. This is what I would do if I was Iron Man. Mm-hmm. Or this is what we would do if we were the Avengers. This is how we would handle things. And again, to me that's more traumatizing to make a legacy character non-binary or gay or stuff like that, because now I know that you're just pushing that on people. You shoving it down my throat, and I really don't pause. But I really don't like you really doing something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoving it down my throat.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel the same way you feel.
Yeah.
Every single show lately, I'm like, yo, why does somebody always have to be gay? Like, why can't I enjoy this joint without some gay stuff popping off?
I think here's the thing, and this is my thing with the agenda, right?
Because let me get this one out before I lose my.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because okay, it's cool that somebody's gay. It's not no problems.
Yeah.
But most of the time that a situation goes on, you will see somebody do some gay stuff, like the two men kissing or two women kissing, but you don't even see regular people kissing in these shows.
No, you don't.
Like you don't see them kissing or them being or them being what's the word?
Cordial or
attracted to it. Yeah, like interacting with the opposite sex. Like you only see the gayness.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm sorry, is that even a word, the gayness?
The gayness.
You only see like the homosexual stuff. It's like, like okay, like I knew the person. I just knew. Like I always tell my wife, like, yeah, we sit to watch. I say, he gonna be gay.
But look,
I can just tell it.
I got something for you, right? See, this is why I say it doesn't matter. To me, you're pushing it down my throat because guess what? Back in the day, maybe about 10 years ago, there was a character named Lafayette on True Blood.
Lafayette was
one
my
of
nigga.
the greatest characters ever
Lafayette
created
was my nigga,
on television.
Lafayette was my nigga. Lafayette.
But you see how they didn't
True
push
Blood,
that
Lafayette
down
was
your
that
throat,
dude.
right?
No,
right?
they didn't.
They didn't push that down your throat, but he was one of the greatest characters ever to grace the fucking show. This is what I mean. If you are a good writer, you can write something that is compelling that people was gonna like, whether they're gay or not. You don't have to tell me the character is gay because guess what? This dude was gay. He was gay, and I'm like, this character is phenomenal.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Omar from the Wire.
So you can't say that, oh, you have to push this agenda. No, you could just go along with everything else because there was inclusivity. I think now it's not that y'all want to be included. Y'all want to take over everything, and y'all want us to be the ones that want to feel like we're included now. It's like, oh, shit, there's only one straight person in this show? Oh, man, we need to change that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what they're trying to do. Like, they try to change everybody gay and be like, damn, we living in a gay world. Like, no, we don't. Yeah. We don't live in a gay world. I just want y'all to understand that. It's probably a tiny percentage of the population that is gay. Maybe some hidden people in a closet. But for the most part, people are straight. Mm-hmm. Now, again, there's no disrespect. I'm just telling you what it is.
Facts.
No disrespect, people. But there were a lot of gay characters in a lot of these shows that people appreciated, and they had some type of depth and some type of character to them. You know what I'm saying? Lafayette, Omar from The Wire, it's a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? What's his name gay?
Yeah.
From Good Times? Michael?
No, Michael wasn't gay.
He seemed like
he was gay, though.
He definitely did.
If somebody was to argue that point, I would not.
I don't know, man. I think he was.
If somebody was to argue that point that Michael was gay, I would see where they could get. I see where they got it from. Their arguments.
But then I have to say,
but this is the 70s.
Roger's sister was a tomboy then.
Who, D?
D
was not a tomboy.
D wasn't feminine.
I mean, I know girls like that though.
D was kind of cute back there.
But I know girls
that gap
like
between
D.
her tooth, like
D
was kind of cute.
Yeah,
she had a fat ass too.
I never noticed that.
Yes.
She had a fat ass?
Yes.
I'm going back.
She had
I'm going back and watch what's happening.
Sweaty though, like,
huh?
Not stinky, but sweaty. Like she had the sweaty panties. You take the panties off. D. So also D. Like D got a sweaty booty. D got a sweaty what's happening? Ass. D got a sweaty ass. No, but Cheryl was gay.
Who? The lady with the fro?
Yes. She wasn't gay. Come on, bro. She was absolutely gay.
It was a good chance that she was
But again,
just gay.
Again, even if you didn't believe, you wouldn't have cared because her character was so good.
Yeah.
Now you got characters that are gay and they're gay for nothing and they're just corny. It's like
For
you're
nothing.
corny.
For nothing. It's not even a point for them to even be gay.
I'm just saying, bro.
Like, I agree.
Hollywood has.
I agree.
I believe that, but I will say this about y'all. Y'all gotta understand this about Hollywood. Black females and the gay community, they're using y'all right now. Trust to believe when that ride is over, y'all gonna be upset because they gonna toss y'all to the side like it's nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here. We don't need y'all no more. Y'all ain't making it. Y'all ain't making, because ever since that whole woke Hollywood agenda, the gay agenda, everything has gone down. Nobody's supporting it.
Woke and the Me Too.
You see how that woke shit changed? Remember when we were saying that shit? Mm-hmm. We were saying that shit, stay woke. We should use your third eye.
Use your third eye.
We were saying that shit years
96,
ago.
90,
Late in the 90s.
Late 90s.
Now they took it. They took the shit and changed it into some gay shit and said, stay, we woke over here. What?
Yeah.
We created that shit and y'all took it.
Yeah. That's
fucked up, man.
Did you see Dave Chappelle's open monologue on SNL?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that?
That to me, that made him the greatest of all
fucking
time.
GOAT.
That right there
definitely
is the reason why he is the greatest of all time. I put him over everybody because he has such a way of putting shit, even if it's not funny, because some of the shit he says, it's meant to be funny, but it's serious.
But it's serious as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? It's like there's always some laughing. I mean, it's always some seriousness in playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Even though you slap boxing your boy and he hits you, that good one. You know what I'm saying?
You're
like, damn,
like,
bro,
nigga.
what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think
fight
that,
for real. Like,
that to me pushed him over the top because he's the only comedian that I know to this day. Because back in the day, that's how it was for comedians. They couldn't do shit without getting backfired. Like Richard Pryor, Paul Mooney, who else? A bunch of them. Back in the day, they couldn't do the whole, they couldn't commit to the comedy.
Yeah.
He has found a way where he can make shit that's anti-Semitic funny to Jews.
My nigga Dave, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he made some anti-Semitic shit funny to Jews.
Or whoever's out there.
Yeah, like he said, there are a lot of Jews. I mean, a lot. But that's true, though. There are a lot of Jews in Hollywood. I've seen videos where they just walking around. It's like,
bro, they run Hollywood, bro.
So, there you
go.
go.
I was just watching the Bad Alpha, and he had MC Search on there.
Yeah.
And Search is a Jew. But I mean, I don't think he did anybody dirty. He said he did Nas pretty well, and Nas don't ever complain about him.
Well, I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think Jewish people do people dirty. I just think that they have their family and their people in mind first. I don't think that they go around doing people dirty, because you don't have to get into this stuff. A lot of stuff may come off because I think a lot of people confuse the two, and I know I probably did at one point. Like Amish and Jewish, I don't know if that's the same. I don't think they're the same.
It's definitely not the same, right?
Not the same, right?
Not
so
the same.
Amish and Jewish are not the same, but they kind of operate the same way though. If you think about it, so Amish a little bit more. Well, Amish they kind of do. They work off family. Mm-hmm. They look alike. Couldn't tell the
similar
difference.
clothes and wears
with the hat and the hair.
Yes.
It was some Amish people do wear, but they did. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I think that Jewish people, or the Jews, or whatever you want to call them, I think they keep their family and their interests in mind first, and I think that it's not up to them to play for you to teach you how to play the game. You got to learn how to play the game yourself.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Oh, okay. So,
you get what I'm saying?
But they know it's shitty practice.
You said they doing shitty practices?
When it comes down to definitely the music business.
Well, then you should already know if you got a Jewish lawyer, he should tell you about them shitty practices. Most people go into these contracts.
Yeah, I mean, it's a part of the system.
If he's your lawyer, he ain't a part of the system.
Shit.
Unless you got a lawyer that has a lawyer. Like a lawyer for a lawyer. Because they do say you need a lawyer for your lawyer.
Yeah.
But a lot of these people, they don't understand the terminology in these contracts. They just sign them.
Exactly.
That's not their fault. Puffy did the same shit though. He's not. Well, is Puffy Jewish? I think he is. No, he's not Jewish. But he did some shit. He learned from them. So I guess I could blame the Jews because Puffy learned from them. No, but I'm saying like I do believe that Jewish people, or Jewish A&Rs and record execs, they have a plan in place already. Either you gonna be a part of it or you ain't.
You ain't. Yeah, exactly.
And most people be like, "Fuck it, this is the most money I ever seen in my life. $3,000. Let me take that."
Yep. Yep.
All at once? Like,
All
what? I
at
don't gotta
once.
wait 3 weeks for my checks to come. No, 3,000? That's a lot of money. Like for real,
It's not a lot of money.
it's not. But to a nigga ain't never have $100. That's a lot of money. $3,000 all at once
$3,000
from a record exec.
$3,000 can get you
Like,
killed.
yeah, these 3,000.
You're right.
Say, listen, we'll give you 3,000 plus
$3,000 can get you
plus
killed.
plus a week supply of Papa John's. You be like, oh shit. Let me do that.
Like I said, $3,000 can
Papa
get you.
John's, and go back to your house. Be like, yo, they give me a week supply of Papa John's. Like, yeah, right, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, but it's like, but you know this.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, but you're okay, but you're still capitalizing off of somebody that's really poor.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna explain something to you.
Cause like I said, you can get killed in the hood for 3,000.
You can.
You give some little, some little young boy that's ready to get busy and show who he is.
Yeah.
Give him 3 stacks, and then they come out, he clap.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter. Right?
So is that taking advantage?
What?
Is that taking advantage of that young boy?
Yes.
Okay.
But look, I'm gonna tell you where we fuck up at. Black people, right? It's 2 things that black people do the most. We consume the most stuff. We buy the most stuff, and we're the ones. If you look at all the sports, for the most part, the major sports, we play them. Black people can literally change everything if they stop doing everything. If you stop, black people, if y'all stop making records for these record execs, they're done. The rappers say, you know what? Nah. Because what they gonna do to you? What they gonna do? What they gonna do?
They gonna sue you.
Okay. What so I'm gonna pay you, I'll play you slowly. What do you want me to do? Like, eventually, somebody like Drake, for example, if he says, you know what, we're because they tried to do this a couple of years ago. Remember when rappers wanted to go independent and everybody was on board with it, and then all of a sudden they stopped. It was like, yeah, we gonna all go independent, and they stopped.
Yeah, man.
And the same thing with what's the name? With
They
athletes.
came with them dancing shoes, came with that money, and
Athletes
like,
the same way.
We still taking that deal. We still taking that dirty deal.
Athletes the same way. If y'all don't agree with something, why are y'all still playing football? Why? Why are y'all still playing basketball?
They don't want to go broke.
Bro, how are they going to go broke? The NBA will go broke. If LeBron James came out and said, you know what, we supporting Kyrie, we going to stand with Kyrie, and we ain't playing no games until Kyrie's back on the floor, and everybody stopped playing, the NBA would be like, put his ass back on the floor.
Yes, they will.
But we don't stick together. We don't. We will be like, oh, that was so stupid of him. He should have never said no shit like that.
Yo, Nike.
What?
Nike pulled away from Kyrie.
Who?
Nike.
Yeah.
He's no longer Nike.
Michael Jordan should have stepped in. Jordan should have stepped in. Said, no, you're not going to pull away from him.
That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, man, y'all gay agenda is over. Get that shit out of here.
Get that shit.
Get some interesting gay characters.
Word is born.
How about that?
We don't care if they're gay or
fuck
not.
all that.
So we put that shit out there right the fuck now. We don't care if they're gay or whatever, but y'all doing this shit a little too fucking much.
You're never gonna get rid of us, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's not gonna happen. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna fucking happen. Shit crazy.